Okay, we should be live. Looks like everything's working. Cool. You know what? I'm gonna turn on my fan. It's kind of warm in here. But yeah, we're going to be killing ender dragons. So let me spectate on my phone. All right, there. Okay, I'm spectating. That's good to know. All right, so first off, what I'm gonna do is, so the last time we fought ender dragons, the portals weren't working. So what I'm actually gonna do now is buy some more glass bottles, just so we can get some more dragon's breath potions. Since we've got 15 ender dragons to kill. Okay, here's some glass. I have more glass. I literally put it in there like 2 hours ago. It's in here. Ow, my face. I just put on some of my acne cream. Kind of. Sometimes it hurts a bit. I also just went outside for a walk, so I'm like sweaty as well. It's just probably not a good combination, but whatever. Okay, did I put it in one of the chests inside of my base? Oh, my face. So itchy. It's like itchy in a bad way. Like it's painful. Let's grab this since we can have it. I'll scrap that. Oh, here's some glass. I didn't even realize I had that. Okay. So let's craft all these into bottles and put them in a shulker box. Oh, crafting table's on the first floor, right? And crystals cost so much glass. That's why I needed it earlier, and I got some extras from because my trading hall is just so efficient. All right, let's get back to the end then, shall we? I almost forgot about that. Wondering, eventually I'm gonna put something where the dragon, on the mainland island on this world. I'm thinking some sort of Ender village. Originally, it was supposed to be episode 70 when I was gonna make it, so I'm 30 episodes behind. But yeah, eventually I'll make some sort of like fantasy, elvish like um little colony around the main end island. I'm also gonna have like an Enderman farm and that sort of stuff, just for good measure. So that's why I'm trying to get I'm basically trying to load up Dragon's Breath potions now, even though I don't use them a lot. Because I'm afraid that the dragon could interfere with the ability to well, my fear is that the dragon will destroy the buildings if I need more. Also, there's a couple blocks where my Wither Crusher is, which every time I spawn Ender Dragon, it returns back to Endstone. Let me show you. It's these corner blocks right there. All right, I'm not going to fill up my inventory just yet. I'm just going to do something like that. And yeah, let's spawn in our first Ender Dragon. Let's hope that whatever was happening with the portals last time is fixed. Because I would like to see all 20 End portals. Although if these three are, but if it's bugged and those three are the only ones I can see, that's fine, I guess. The weird part is I actually tried it on a world exactly like this, on a super flat world, the other super flat one, and it worked completely fine. So I don't know what's up with this world in particular, but something is. Oh, that's a dumb idea. I was gonna go directly to the end portal, although yeah, that I would just blow myself up if I did that. I better hope the beacons don't blow up. I think they're far enough away. Because I was only when I built them, I only was thinking about wither farming. Please? Okay. Thank goodness. And I don't have a bow. Shrek. Okay. I guess I'll do this. It's satisfying. I was blown up by myself. And grab a bow. Alright. Where do I know I've found my bow in a chest before. Oh, it's a mending bow, isn't it? Okay. You know what? Let's enchant a new one. Oh, is there where to put the glass? Yeah, let's just enchant a new one. So let's grab some sticks. I probably have some lapis left over, right? Probably not actually. Now that I think about it. Oh, okay. I don't know if 12's enough, but let's just hope it is. I'm actually gonna craft more than one bow. Look over to my mob farm. Grab the string. Yeah, I think infinity will be better in this scenario, just because I'll need so many arrows. Oh, it's just one of my old axes, which is there. I'm being extra safe, and I'm going for 4 bows. I definitely don't need 4, but I'm just doing that because why not? I'm also gonna grab some lapis from the villagers. Oh, I just realized I could have traded a bow with my Fletcher. All right. Here comes laggard survival. Great. I've been dealing with a lot of lag on in Minecraft in general lately. I don't know. Oh, here's some. Let's go to our enchanting table. I'm just gonna bring those outside of my hand because I know I'd become an idiot and accidentally like place down one of them and blow myself up. Actually, so that's power four, flame, that sort of stuff. Power four flame. I can probably just get a power four bow. It's power four, I'm breaking three. I actually have a power four, I'm breaking three bow in one of my chests. Oh, there's an infinity. That's power three. Is that a punch? Okay, no. I guess I'll take this low tier upgrade. Now we combine these two. Guessing it'll be more expensive the other way. Yeah. Pretty sure this is my second one since my first one and mending on it. I don't remember replacing that. Getting another mending one. I'm looking for an arrow. I'm not talking about Tiny. I know he loves to sleep in the shape of an arrow. That's not the type of arrow I need. Spectral arrows I don't need. I usually throw arrows out of my inventory when I get them. So kind of just have to find a rogue arrow somewhere. In one of these chests. Because usually I don't need them. Oh, here's one. Still have the name tags on me. I guess I'll put them in here. I'm gonna put this here. Let's fly off into the distance to kill the Ender Dragon. Great. The lag's amazing. Yeah, I don't know if it's I've actually updated 1.21 recently. I haven't spoiled that. Oh my god. I haven't spoiled that recently, but I wonder if that for a reason is like really laggy. So I'm getting like lag spikes constantly. Or maybe I just need to refresh the game. Alright. Drop some Dragon's Breath here. Alright, let's snipe these. Already got that one. That's when I killed myself. In game, of course. YouTube, please don't demonetize me. Oh, nope. Even though I'm not even monetized in the first place. I just like the phrase demonetized. It doesn't work when you're I don't monetize my channel. That's for sure. Alright, he's roosting. I still need to take out these end crystals. Oops. Alright. collecting all of this. Yeah, you can definitely see how good my aim is right now. Okay, so that one's the only one which is alive. I angered one. All right, now all of them are gone. Can I get this puddle? No, no, I can't. I need blocks. All right, that dissipated. Oh, this one's still up. All right, he's roosting. Let's see if we can get more Dragon's Breath bottles. I don't even use Dragon's Breath very much, although it's really in a just case scenario. Because I really don't want to fight this guy more for more bottles, Dragon's Breath. Okay, we got a lot from there. Drop some more. Okay, this is the most efficient one he's roosting, it looks like. Got 2 stacks. All right, he's off again. I'm pretty sure the dragon can't destroy that shulker box. I better hope I'm. Well, no, I think it technically can, but it's like chances are so astronomically low that it doesn't really matter. Oh, oh, I forgot this one. How does that even work? How did the dragon hit itself with the dragon's breath? All right, I'm waiting for it to roost so I can get more dragon's breath out of him. Wait. Oh, I was about to say, did the dragon just fly off into the void? That would be random. I mean, it wouldn't be surprising knowing the end portal glitch that at least was going on. Or I meant end gateway glitch, not end portal one. Yeah, this originally was supposed to be a video idea, although I realized that this would be a very boring video. So it's a stream now. Which kind of sucks because I had it all planned out so that we'd get up to episode 100, but it's fine, I guess. I'll probably find a different video idea for episode 99. All right, let's look for the Dragon's Breath balls. I guess I'll start killing him. I have 14 more Under Dragons to go, so I don't need to spend too much time. I'd like to get those 6 stacks of bottles filled though first. All right. Let's collect this. Spam click. Hello? Oh, that's odd. That lasted way longer than it should have. All right, now let's go in. Of course, I was being an idiot there. All right, he's off. All right, he's almost down. So let's see if the end portal bug is still here. Or gateway bug, or whatever you call him. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of Dragon's Breath. Jeez. All right, we got him. All right, well, new end portal form. Gateway, whatever you call it. Will new one form? Yes! Wait. Yes, it's new! All right, let's go. All right, we should be extremely close to getting all 20 after this. Like, we're gonna have like 18, I think. Spawn another one. This one I'm not gonna worry too much about Dragon's Breath potions. Okay, there's an Enderman attacking me. Run. I didn't realize how close. Nice. That guy was killed by the blast. Alright. Frames, come on. Like I said, I think it's a. I need to download Optifine. Or I probably need to download mods for 1.21. I was thinking about doing that. But yeah, the lag spikes are just unbearable. It could be space. I'm going to clear out space soon. Because I know when I run out of. Or when I'm low in space, stuff starts to not work for whatever reason. How are they missing? adamant breath. What? Bro! If that dragon just nuked me off of there. Like this. Yeah, the dragon's breath puddles are only are really small when he's not roosting. They're much larger when he is. Come on, snipe, please. Alright. He's roosting, although not all of them are destroyed, so good collect dragon's breath potions. Or he's gonna, yeah. Alright, he's off again. Alright. Cool. Alright, that one I got. Okay, that's good. Yeah, maybe, well, I mean, depending on how much time we have left on the stream, maybe what we're gonna do is get, the remaining two, or the gas tiers for the remaining two, and portals. How did that hit it? I mean, it's not like it matters because it still is one of those healing things. Oh, it's roosting. I didn't even realize that. Now, is this a good time to shoot all the end pull thingies, all the healing crystals? Yes. Am I gonna do that? No, because I kind of need these dragon's breath potions. If you're wondering what dragon's breath potions do, it's they make lingering potions. All right. I think that one's still up. Right? No? Wrong? Okay, I'm wrong, it looks like. Let's kill him. Alright, so I think that's what I'm gonna do from now on. I'm gonna grab dragon's breath potions if the ender dragon roosts, and it got it. Basically, what I'm gonna do from now on is if the ender dragon roosts and I don't have all pillars or all healing crystals knocked out, I'm going to end crystals, whatever they're called. I'm going to grab dragon's breath. If they are any roosts, I'm gonna kill him. I think that's probably the best way to go about it. Or he's pretty high up now. It's hard to hit him. Okay, he's roosting now, so he's right above me. Oh, this is a bad angle to shoot at him. Jeez. Alright. One more shot. There we go. Man, that day when the end portals were not working, I must have had a really bad day. And that one is new. Nice. Alright. Let's do another one. Oh, that's so close. Yeah, usually you can only get like 6 out of these puddles. Oh, when they're not roosting. Now I got 7. Come on. He's throwing a lot of these. Wow. That's weird. Oop. I think I might have aggravated that underbend. Yes! Okay. That barely went over. Same thing with that. Oh my gosh, that's still there? Bro. Oh! No! That Ender Dragon tanked that shot! Bro! How? Okay, you know what? I'm sniping it like this. Oh my gosh, my aim sucks. Jeez. Oh, okay. Uh, uh, I'm probably. What am I saying? I'm like breaking down currently. Probably glad that that missed because I think I would have probably died if it did hit. Come on. There. Alright, now we need to get that one. Wow. How did that not hit? That's insane. Oh, we have 4 viewers. Nice. I usually do not see that number higher than 3 a lot. Oh, almost blew myself up. I'm a very intelligent person, as you can probably tell. The 8? Yo, that I don't think I've ever had 8 viewers on this on at a single time. No, I didn't. This is actually survival. It's there is a way to you can probably look at my old videos. There is a way to basically get stacked on super flat worlds. It's very complicated, but it is possible. It's definitely harder than non-super flat worlds, and there are some items which are unobtainable, like for example tridents. I can't get those from creative. Or no, what I meant sorry is I can't get those without using creative on super flat world, unless or at least from what I know. Well, the most things you can get, like you can go to Nether and that sort of stuff. All right, killed him. It's been good, thank you. Yeah, like I said, this was, or I said earlier, but this was originally going to be a video. Oh, right, that doesn't have mending. But didn't Enderman pick that up? Okay, whatever. Yeah, this was originally going to be a video, but I realized that this would probably be a boring one, just going through all of these Ender Dragon fights and that sort of stuff. So I decided to make it a stream instead. Oh, you can take damage from fire. Oh yeah, I can do one. Um, I'm currently fighting Ender Dragons, but oh, there isn't really a base on this world in particular. Okay, the game has been lagging a lot lately. I don't know why. Okay, all right, now it's smooth. Oh wait, which one? Which end portal formed there? I didn't even notice. I'm gonna fly around. Although yeah, this world doesn't have any like sort of central base, so okay, one over there formed. So yeah, base tour would be very complicated. I'm gonna actually in a few videos, it would be the 100th episode, and I will actually be someone else will be I will be touring this entire world then, so I will be able to do that then. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I really need to get mods. I don't know if it's because I'm low on storage. Sometimes I all right. Oh, I could probably get another. Oh no, I mean that there wouldn't really be a point went there. You know what? I'm gonna refresh the game. Yeah, you see, it's like the computer itself. Oh yeah, it's definitely a storage thing then. All right, I was just rebooting the game just to see if it was a problem with the game in particular or if it was a problem with my computer. It didn't crash. I left. Yeah, I also think part of it is that the uh what do you call it? Whatever that is, the setup page has been kind of buggy as well. So yeah, I'm definitely clearing up some space for my computer because I don't want to deal with this lag anymore. The lag only like it's in spurts as well. And for whatever reason it doesn't like for like the first 20 minutes or so when I'm on uh, or whatever, for whatever reason, for like the first 20 minutes or so when I play Minecraft or whatever, there's no lag at all. It just happens after that like grace period or whatever where I start to get all this lag. It's so weird. There was one time where part of it I'm pretty sure was because I'm pretty sure the actual reason was because of lack of space, although for whatever reason I literally couldn't stream at all. Like if I opened up another app and I was streaming, like nothing would, well, it would display nothing on the stream. And because of that, like basically the stream would freeze and it was really frustrating, but yeah. I mean it isn't as extreme as that, but I think it's kind of the same idea of boom. Wow. That's all you need to know about my aim, okay? I'm not a PvPer. I mean, if you know one thing about me, it's that fighting is not my strength. Come on, let's snipe that. There. It's never been, and it probably will never be. A few years ago, I was actually, I think I was in full iron armor with an iron sword, and I was fighting a friend, and he was using an iron hoe. This is post 1.9 PvP. I'm bad at pre 1.9, although post 1.9 is even worse for me. Anyways, like, I was fighting with this friend, it was just PvPing with him, and he used an iron hoe, and he still won. We had shields and that sort of stuff, so although the fact that I was using a sword, he was using a hoe and still won, it just says everything. I also have a tendency to die a lot, which is why I probably saw a bit earlier. I have keep inventory on. Oh, 10! Dude, I'm breaking record numbers with this stream. First it's 8, now it's 10. Like I said, I don't think before this, I don't think I've ever seen a stream have more than. Oh, why am I doing that? Okay, that wasn't my focus. Before this, I have never seen a stream with more than 5 views. I kind of thought you guys would like a dragon fighting stream, but I didn't expect to be this successful. I mean, it just updated. We're still at 6, but that's still really good. Like I said, I don't think I've seen 5 above 5 before. And okay, that was Dragon's Breath, but all right. Is there any Enderman behind me? No. The funny part about PvP with me is that I actually have a fine motor processing delay. Whoa. Okay. So like with I mean this wouldn't apply with post 1.9 PvP, but like pre 1.9 PvP, I was basically at the so when I was tested for fine motor processing speeds, I was bottom 10% in the entire US. So basically, that's probably it was part of an IQ test, so I'm pretty sure that's also with the world. But basically what that meant is that like if there wasn't lag and that sort of stuff, and I 1v1 to anyone in a PvP and I was same kid, that sort of stuff, I'd lose against 90% of people. There's also been some other funny instances of that, like, for example, there was one time where we were all on a Discord server, we were like seeing how fast we can click, and then everyone was getting like really like 13 clicks a second, 20 clicks a second, and I got like 5. Oh, that Enderman died. Oh, that was close. Dying is also not my strength. Well, I guess it depends on what you mean as strength. Surviving is not my strength. Dying is definitely a strength of mine, okay? It's kind of become a meme with me. I because I die so much. I mean a meme on like different SMPs and that sort of stuff. Not like with my community or anything like that. You all chill. I mean, I mean, making fun of me dying is won't make you not chill, but still. It's more with people who know me better. 4 Endermen? Jeez, okay. Let's heal up. Snipe this. Hello, Frederick Berwin. Uh, how are you? Oh my gosh, these guys are still on me. I know in the old days, some people would use pumpkins or wear pumpkins as helmets when they fought the dragons so that they didn't trigger Endermen. That's more of an old school tactic, but because Endermen, for whatever reason, can't see you when you have um, a pumpkin on your head. Good. Yeah, I'm doing good as well. Why am I all of a sudden triggering all these Endermen? This is so weird. With all this viewership I'm getting, I wonder if if this was a video, if it would have gotten the same viewership. I don't know. Might have. Oh, wow. My perfect aim is really. I think that shows. Um. Oh, I think that shows. How good I am at archery. I'm an actual god at it, and nobody can deny it. Do you know if he doesn't knock you up, or if the dragon doesn't knock you up there if you don't jump? I think that's how it works. It's easier to him though. He's jumping, or when I'm jumping. All right, the bow isn't losing as much durability as I thought it would. That's good. Oh, wow. That was an amazing shot right there. That was perfect. In the worst way possible. Wait, can you I think that one time I actually shot one of those balls. Dragon breath balls. So much dragon's breath here. Jeez. Can you actually I need to uh check that again. There. Let's go. Alright, that's the 5th one I think we've done. Oh, we've got an Enderman on me. Yeah, it's the 5th. Since it started with 60 end crystals. Alright. Which end gateway is new this time? I'm so glad that end gateways are still working. Or are working now. Because I was actually sad that day when I realized that they weren't working. Okay, one over here spawned. Like I said, I get out. I tested on single player and it did work. Not single player, what am I talking about? On a separate world, like on creative world, I used the same seed and everything. All right, see you. See ya. If you want to subscribe, you know. Uh, yeah. Oh, okay. Lag definitely didn't help there. To be honest, get used to it. Get used to those lag spikes. Like I said, I think it's a memory issue. Like streaming takes up a lot of memory, and I mean this happens when I don't stream as well. But it's just like an overloading on memory, and I'm low on it currently, so I think that's it. Not that low though, which is the weird part. So yeah, I'll just delete a few videos here. Yeah, I don't know why I said that about subscribing and whatever. I try not to do that now because I realize it's like a scummy thing. I know it like works and all. I think that's why like subconsciously I was like, yeah, it works. So I guess I'll remind that person to subscribe. That's fine. The reality is that I just like I said I used to do that a lot. If you look at my old videos, I'd like always be like, leave a like, subscribe, comment, turn on the notifications, and all that sort of stuff, and you're good to go. And now I just find it well kind of cringe, but also it's find it kind of scummy. It just ruins videos. I feel like you don't have to like say that like a million times each video. Like, and the only reason why I still do it at the end is that it's just habit. I mean, I've been trying to say leave a like and a dislike lately because I mean I don't really care. I mean I'd rather see someone honestly dislike a video than like ironically like it. So something else I've thought about recently is I'm not gonna put ads on any videos until we get 100,000 subs. Well, if I do, of course. The reason being, so that it's gonna be better for earlier viewers, or the experience will be better for earlier viewers for more growth, and also like said with my motto of not being a scumbag online, because I know ads can be quite annoying. Yeah, I don't think before. I think you can start getting ads at 1,000 subs. I don't know to be honest. Although I think before 100,000, it is viewer based, but I think that's a safe rule. Like before 100,000, it's not going to be a lot of AdSense, so there's not really a point. Oh boy, this is fun. Why is the Ender Dragon so high up? It's like impossible to shoot him from down here. Oh, he's roosting. Is the Ender Dragon a male or a female? Maybe I should start saying they. They are roosting. Oh, it's the head. Okay. I knew there was a way to do that. I just haven't fought the Ender Dragon in a long time. Forgot. Wait, what happened to that? Oh, that was a nice trick shot. Whoa. Okay. Guess it doesn't have to do with jumping. I said this in a recent video, though. I think it'd be cool if they added a new dimension, new boss dimension, especially if you're gonna update the end soon. Like I know a lot of people are predicting that 1.22 will be an end update. Like if they turn the end into a Nether 2.0 per se, it'd be cool if they added a new dimension with a new boss, which is harder and that sort of stuff. You know, even harder than the Ender Dragon. Yeah, at this rate, it's really hard to get uh, Dragon's Breath potions. And yet again, I forgot to check which end portal is new. All right, one of them over there is new. Oh, nice job, computer. Come on. And in all fairness, that was a bad angle, but still. Did that hit it? I was too busy looking at chat. Oh, I think it did. Yeah, I was too busy looking at chat. I didn't see the explosion. It did. It's a bad shot. You have to get the perfect angle in order to shoot these caged ones. I swear, every time I get hit like that, I'm like, I get a bit scared because I think I accidentally, like, I have an intrusive thought thinking that I pissed off an Enderman. All right, so these are the final ones. Oh, that could have ended badly. You know what? Let's get these. Let's just start getting some of these much larger puddles of Dragon's Breath. Gonna spit out more. If you're wondering why I'm not using golden carrots, and simply put, I don't like golden carrots. I actually had an entire rant on like why I don't need as good food as most other people. Why I think that's part of like being an older player. But for that in particular, it's simply that I don't like it. I don't like how much saturation it gives. I feel like it gives too much. Like I'd eat one, then I take a lot of damage and like almost die. Well, and I'm like dying, and then the saturation's so high that I can't eat another one, and I end up dying. That's at least from personal experience. I'm just not used to that much saturation. Like most other. Uh, this is English, yeah. Yeah, I've recently been trying to learn Spanish. Well, I mean, I live in the U.S., so I've grown up with some Spanish, although I've never been fluent or anything like that. So Hello, Noah Gaming. Okay, I was seeing if that worked. Looks like it doesn't. So yeah, because I live in the U.S. and Spanish is pretty prevalent in the U.S., I kind of know some basic phrases in Spanish, and I've taken 3 years of Spanish, although I've had a pretty crappy teacher for the last 2 years. So I didn't really get to learn a lot from that. So I'd say I'm like 50 or 60% of the way to being fluent, although I'm not fluent in Spanish. I also know a tiny bit of Russian, although I know very little Russian. If you're wondering why, my parents are both fluent in Russian, so they never shared to me, although I decided to go on Duo one day and start learning Russian. Although it didn't last very long since I figured I probably Spanish is a bigger priority than Russian. Uh, Even though it'd be fun just listening to what my parents say. Hello, Amy Woodman. Um, Another moderator just canceled. What? Okay, weird. I don't know how YouTube auto mod works. I mean, to be honest, I'm cool with like saying people saying anything. I mean, as long as it's not the. I love it how the with the typo, how you made a typo, and now the auto mod's like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Although, yeah, I mean, even if auto mod is like reviewing any of the messages or whatever, I mean, I don't care what you say as long as you don't say like the N word or something like that. I'm fine. I mean, we're all toxic at some point. No, I mean, even though most of those people are 12 years old, I mean, it happens to everyone who's under the age of 12, of course. So, oh, that's a dumb idea. What? Okay, this. I don't really know how the dragon works, as you can probably tell. Oh! It was actually killing me. I don't think that's supposed to happen when we're collecting baubles. Because I've stood in the middle of the pile for a lot of different times. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that's where his head was. Me being an idiot again. I think that's like kind of a reoccurring theme with me. Yeah, now it's starting to lag. Great. Yeah, it seems to really not like loading new chunks. That's just something I've noticed. Bruh. That was ridiculous. Okay. Oh my gosh. Dude. Okay. That almost, well, okay, it didn't almost kill me, but I mean, that's an exaggeration, but that was not good. Wait, man, I'm starting to become such an idiot. Wow. Okay, that's I triggered two Endermen. Come on, use the Elytra. Right now it's starting to roost again. Bruh, how did it even aggravate him? What? This I actually find interesting. How, like, if I find it interesting how, like, if I new record 12 people watching, jeez. Um, I find it interesting though how, like, if I'm killing him, he moves out of the roosting position quicker than if I'm just grabbing bottles of dragon's breath. Like, look at this. He's just sticking around now. He doesn't mind. Sound it makes is quite satisfying as well. There he's off. I'm just getting the dragon's breath potions out of the way currently. No, it's roosting. Oh, doing some classic boomerang aim right there. Hello, YSFHN. Alright, let's collect all this. I think the bow will last. We're halfway through these end crystals. Hello, Abby. Alright. I keep on not checking, like, which new ones formed. Okay, one over there formed. I'm, like, so busy knocking out all these Ender Dragons, I'm just forgetting to check which one formed. So that one's my broken Wither Rose farm. Thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, this stream has been really successful, so I mean, that's a good sign. By far the most successful stream I've ever had, by the way. Like, I hope all of you can make this happen another time. Yeah, usually I don't get more than 3 viewers at once. Like I mean that's including my phone because I use that to look at chat. That's actually how I'm reading all of you guys' messages. I have my phone right next to me, so also I'm looking down every once in a while. Yeah, we have 9 views. That's or currently 9 active viewers. Oh, oops, 11 now. Yeah, before this, I don't remember a single stream which I got more than 5 viewers at once with. So that's definitely saying something, and that's super rare. I've seen 12 so far. Let's see if we can get even further. And that's including my phone. So it'd actually be 4. And with the normal it'd be at max 2, alongside me. Oh, why am I recording? Okay, that I like just started recording. That's so strange. I must have accidentally clicked that hotkey when I was trying to snipe all these. I don't think it's ever happened to me before. Oh, there's a healing tower left. Okay. You know what? I did not see that. Okay, I thought that was gonna kill me for a second. Oh, that was close. Okay, I think those Endermen are angry at the Ender Dragon. Yeah, I don't even know what to do my next video on it. I've been trying to do 3 videos every 2 weeks since it's currently the summer and I couldn't get a job because the job market for temporary jobs is kind of screwed up right now. So I've just been recording a bit more often than I usually do. Usually I do once a week. So the next video was originally going to be this. Um, but yeah, now I need to go back to square one. Do something else kind of easy like that. Hello, Nihas. Oh god, I just realized that sounds like the N word. There's an H. Okay, there's an H. When I was young, so this was 6 years ago, one girl told me to say Monica really slow. And if you say it like really slow, it sounds like you say the N word. Just something that just slipped out of my mind at that point. Well, actually, I didn't know at that point. That's if you want to get someone you're 13 years old, like I was at that point, that's what you do. Oh, this is Survival World. I do have links to an SMP that I will be joining pretty soon. Um, I decided in the current season I'm not a member of it, but I will be collabing with one of the members really soon. So I'm just gonna say that. and I will be joining back next season. The thing was that I was on SMPs for a really long time. Like there was a entire string of SMPs that I kind of naturally progressed with, and I was part of. And then it just one of them was like really bad. Like there was a lot of griefing, and the owners would not do anything about it. And that, along with losing interest in Hermitcraft, kind of was just was, and also the fact that Desert Survival, which was just a sorry, yeah, but along with me losing interest in Hermitcraft, that's kind of the final nail in the coffin. And also the fact that I wanted to work on this world a bit. So that's why I took a season off of that SMP. Something interesting though is that, oh, thank you. Something interesting though is that I actually um I forgot. I was gonna say something, I just don't remember. Although yeah, I oh yeah, right. Strangely enough, when I did do SMP content, my channel stagnated. I mean, I think that's the best way to say it. Like, I didn't get any new subs. And I think most of the viewers I had were like returning subscribers. So I just, and there wasn't a lot of newer viewers. So it just kind of stagnated. It sat there and nothing really happened. Now when I'm recording Desert Survival, I have the exact opposite issue. Um, I'm getting a lot of recently on videos. I've been getting a lot of impressions on each of them, and also a lot of views. But almost none of them are actual subscribers. Almost all of them are first-time viewers. So I don't know if that's just some sort of really weird quirk with the algorithm, or at least in my case, or if anyone else. Bye, official duck. Um, anyone else like that? But yeah, it's just something strange I've noticed. Yeah, that bow did block it. Oh, that's strange. It's like Shulkers, how you can shoot at the projectiles and block them. And I guess it makes sense though. It's like kind of an end thing. I wonder if with future mobs they do the same thing. Uh, Most likely no. I mean, even if I get famous, it most maybe at some time. Although I'd also like to. I mean, I get like I said, it depends on circumstance. Maybe if I want to do like get a career of at least something else. Like for a while, I was really into astronomy, so I wanted to be a physicist. That I'm actually a physics major, which is part of it. I've kind of started to lose interest in that though. Although I'd like to get a job somewhat. Maybe I mean more or less. I've kind of been liking the science field. Like that's the most consistent field. More recently, I've been thinking about geology as a major. I mean that'll not only be easier, but it'll. I've also been more interested in it. Although I was really interested in physics for a long time, so it's kind of weird. I'm not interested in it anymore. And it's such a hard major as well. So that's why I'm thinking I'm switching. Although I'm probably gonna get some sort of job alongside it. There's also a problem that YouTube full time is not really sustainable. Uh, Simply put it, this is supposed to be a really like long world. It's the idea is that yeah, the idea with this world is that I'm going to like continue working on it basically throughout my entire life. It's basically the world of all worlds, so that's why it's not in hardcore. And also, I tend to die a lot. I'm kind of known for that, so I've tried hardcore before. Well, I tried it on one world, though. Yeah, I just it slows down progression so much for me, just because I die so much. So that's why I don't do hardcore. Thank you for the sub. Oh God, yeah, I said this a lot of times this stream, but lag has been an issue recently with my computer, and I think it has to do with memory, but yeah, so that's why we're experiencing a lot of lag spikes. Oh jeez, this is horrible. This is computer wide as well. Jeez, this okay. Alright, is it smooth now? No? Alright. This is definitely that's definitely the worst one. Yeah, exactly. I also said earlier, I've been thinking about it recently, I'm not gonna do ad revenue until at least 100,000. If I get up there, of course. Just for you know, just because I feel like the ad revenue there at that point is minimal. I think you can start getting ad revenue at 1,000 subs. But yeah, it's just not really worth it, I feel like, and I'm probably better off not having it and like improving the quality of my content that way so people don't have to worry about ads because yeah, they can be quite annoying. I know that. I don't use an ad blocker, so I know how it feels. Yeah, yeah. I'm hoping that I'll get this resolved soon. Okay. Because this isn't normal. Usually it's not laggy like this. And like I said, it doesn't even matter if I'm streaming or not. It's just like this normally, so I'm gonna take a look at it. Possibly clear out some videos, see if that helps. I don't know. Because around 2 years ago, I was actually in a kind of a similar situation, although it prevented no three. I meant three, not two. That's a good question. I mean, I usually wear a gold helmet just because I don't think netherite looks good on my skin at all. Like, I know it looks good on most people's skins, although it just doesn't work with mine at all. Although that's a good point on why I have it in the end. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Instead of like diamond or whatever. Yeah, netherite's kind of more of a cosmetic thing, I feel like. It doesn't provide that much value for how much it uh, costs. It's like in the old days, diamond. Like, especially diamond armor was just so expensive and that sort of stuff. It was just really hard to get, and there also wasn't mending or anything like that, so iron was oftentimes better because of that. And like, only if you're like rich, go for diamond. I definitely see that perspective because I do to some extent believe the same thing. Netherite is just super expensive compared to diamond at least. I mean, with diamond you can just get it from a villager now. So easy to get. That used to not be the case though. It used to be very hard to get. Diamonds in general used to be very hard to get. I don't know like why. I think they slightly buffed the drop rate, or I mean the spawn rates of diamonds with the Caves and Cliffs update. Although over time, it's just gotten so much easier to get diamonds. I think people have gotten. I think part of the reason is people have gotten better at the game, but I'm not exactly sure. Like for the complete reason. No, they are. Yeah, now all of our Dragon's Breath potions are filled up, so we can just kill these dragons. I think what I'm gonna do is actually, since this stream, I'm to elongate the stream a bit more. I'm actually gonna um gather the gas tiers live for the last two, because I realized I was two dragons short of getting all 20 end portals. If you're wondering why, I'm just doing it for fun. I just think it looks cool with all 20. And I don't think I have a single world just like that. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, yeah. There's got the God armor bug. You also have zero ticks that you can abuse the hell out of. I've always I've always had beef with zero tick farms just because it's feels so cheap, so cheap. Just because of how efficient they are. I mean, my Minecraft felt the same way, or Microsoft or Mojang or whoever runs it. Pretty sure it's Microsoft now, but they also felt the same way, so that's why they're patched. But yeah. Oh yeah, you also have the Infinity Emeralds bug with bookshelves. You also have that. Oh yeah, that's true. There's so many like overpowered features in 1.14. It's ridiculous. I mean, I think it definitely says something that they added next to nothing in 1.15, and I think part of that was just to patch all of the bugs that happened with 1.14. At the same time, though, they did a better job at doing that in 1.16 than 1.15, so I don't know. It's on. I will probably put it off eventually, although currently it's on, because I wanted to get a really strong start to this world. And I wanted to have like a lot of backup tools and weapons and armor and that sort of stuff, so like I said, I can go on forever. And also, like I said, there's the problem of me dying a lot, so kind of, yeah. I don't think I've died too much on this world compared to others, but still. Figured since I, have this sort of ambition, or I'm so ambitious on this world, it's probably a good thing to keep it on. And also, there's already the challenge enough that it's a desert super flat world, and resources are limited because of that. So, yeah. There was this one person, I hate to call him a friend, but when he made servers, he'd always make it with both easy mode and keep inventory on. Yet he'd still somehow find a way to die like every time, like all the time. It was, to be frankly honest, kind of impressive. Like I'm notorious for dying in on my online friend circles, and this was an IRL one. And even I was like, completely fine and almost completely deathless on that world. Enderman's killing me. It's too busy reading chat. Yeah, that's a good point. Most SMPs I'm on don't have keep inventory on because not everyone has a dying problem, and also I think some people find it a bit cheaty. So yeah, so I kind of have the opposite thing going on. Although yeah, I mean friends can be kind of jerks sometimes. Like one of my online SMP mates built a house with a roof. Made it was made completely out of whack oxidized copper. So what I decided to do was I decided to like unoxidize in the it was a gigantic roof as well. Unoxidize it and write sub to boom 455 on it. So yeah, I mean, I think there's a difference between like actual, griefing that sort of stuff and just uh having fun with friends. Come on, snipe it. Oh gosh. Yeah, yeah. Although at the same time, I feel like everyone has their own strengths. Like some people are good at PvP, some are good at building, some are good at redstone. So yeah. And in theory, like the people who dialogue can probably I mean, at least I know from experience, like on season one of Infinity, that I probably has like the worst death to time ratio on that out of any other series, but there was another person who was like constantly providing me with villager armor each time I died, so then lost everything. Yeah, the bow definitely interferes with it. That's odd. I mean, it makes sense because that's same thing like as an end thing, because shulkers are also like that, but still, it's kind of weird to get used to. I expect it to be a normal projectile. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think so I'm kind of the same way because I have a long history of like absolutely effing myself in the algorithm. It's only been until recently where my luck per se has been normal for like a just beginning channel. Although yeah, it some people get luckier than others with the algorithm. For me, I mean, I think it's well deserved why I did so poorly in the beginning, but yeah. Like some people have like only like 20 videos and have more subs than me. So, I mean, if you look at some of my old videos, I had like a horrible sub to video ratio. Like there's one my Draw My Life I did Draw My Life, and I said there that I had 400 videos. By the way, this was less than a year after I created my channel, so keep that in mind. I had 400 videos. It's been less. Okay, I triggered like three of these guys. It's been less than a year since I created my channel, 400 videos, and 36 subscribers. And most of them were just friends of mine. I mean, I'm putting friends in uh, air quotes because they probably just, I don't, they were more acquaintances and are just like, hey, I guess I'll be cool and sub to your channel. Because I'd like constantly advertise it in my school. Unlike now, where a lot of my subs aren't friends anymore and they're like actually real people. Well, I mean, real people in a way like I didn't like ask them to sub to me. Although that is definitely a motivation killer. Just not doing too well in the beginning. And I mean, from the days I've used to upload twice to three times a day, I don't do that anymore. So I guess to some extent my motivation has been kind of killed as well. Alright, he's done. Although I think there's a problem about over consistency, which isn't very common, but I think that's what I ran into because for the first 2 years of my life, which is like my first 800 videos, I didn't edit at all. I was just focused on uploading as quickly and as much as possible. And also at that time, I didn't hit my growth spurt yet, so my voice was, and it was also like really loud and I mean, for lack of a better word, kind of annoying on videos. I meant for it to be like a child audience and whatever at the time, but oh yeah, I mean, my parents are actually really chill about it, so yeah, that must suck. Like for example, they tend not to like try to interfere with if I'm like streaming or whatever. They try not to interfere with me or whatever. It was my brother who was a dick. I remember like even before I had this YouTube channel, like my parents were like trying to promote this sort of stuff. At least we know they were trying to like I wanted to become a YouTuber for a really long time. My parents like tried to their best capability to like help me with that. Like for a while we had a tripod where this was like a really long time ago when I was 8. Uh but like I my parents would use the tripod and we'd record um and I'd record like Minecraft Let's Plays. And there was one time when I invited my brother on there, and then he just started like placing blocks randomly and that sort of stuff. And later he admitted the reason why he did that was because he knew the video would never be on YouTube, and and because I decided to try to ruin it as much as possible. Which, yeah, I mean, I think that kind of says everything. Just a horrible reason. Weird fact, but my brother actually had a YouTube channel for a little while as well. He ended up stopping, but yeah, sometimes I wonder if he continued, like, because he doesn't have like motivation to do anything. He basically quits anything he starts, or at least in recent times that's been the case. I wonder if he like continued with the YouTube channel, how that would end up. Because for a while, in some regards, he was doing a lot better than me. At least his content was better than mine, I admit. He did sell $41 merch, which is just something I still kind of laugh at. He used a software I think called Spreadshop. I actually was experimenting with it a bit. But basically, there's like a tab where there's like so other people will make the merch for you, and basically you can have designs there. And there's like a certain cost range you can do, and because of that, like you can slide, in that range. There's like a slider or whatever. I'm sleeping. I don't care. And he like slid it all the way basically to make him get maximum profit. So his shirts were like $41. And the worst part was that he had the audacity to claim that he actually sold them. He eventually admitted he was completely making stuff up when he called him out at it, but that's still find that funny. Like who would I mean, even if it was like the most popular YouTuber ever, I mean, who would buy a shirt for $41? What does he have? Alright. Nothing really. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I've never had the problem of being chronically online. Uh, I don't mean that in a rude way. I mean like I've never really had the problem where my video games interfere with my schoolwork, so that's never really been a problem. Although yeah, it looks like in your case, the algorithm kind of favored you. Like I said, it's only been recently when the algorithm has kind of finally started to favor me, just because of how badly I shot myself in the foot earlier in earlier years. And also, there's one of the S&Ps that I was on, one which I was on like for comparative time the longest out of any series. That one was like pretty much dead. I was the only one recording for most of it. So yeah, the SMP which kind of evolved from that, which currently is running. There's more YouTubers, but yeah, just I've shot myself in the foot a lot of different times early on, and because of that, it stunted my growth for an extremely long time. So now it's basically like I'm starting to grow at square one. It's funny how when you kill the Ender Dragon, it's that like sort of the same sound as if you like get hurt as a player. It's so weird. Oh, oh, that's really. I mean, that is a really good point, but that's lucky. Yeah, that's definitely a good way to increase your subs. Since with the SMPs, we're all like kind of small YouTubers. Like, not a lot of us had more than 100 subs, so yeah. I mean, if you could get a big name like that, it's definitely good. Here's a random little fact. Apparently, Sneeko used to collab with Mr. Beast a lot. Like now you think of them like one is a person who's like, is the world's largest YouTube channel, and then the other one is a person who's like advocating for child grooming and all these, and advocating for getting rid of the rights of all women and that sort of stuff. It's crazy how different they've ended up. It's it's um it's interesting how they used to actually collab with each other. Apparently, the reason why it stopped was because Sneeko made a video calling out Mr. Beast, kind of foolishly on himself. or he admitted it was a foolish thing for him to do, and then Mr. Beast saw it. Like he deleted it soon after, my although like his Mr. Beast saw it, so like it was over at that point. This was when Mr. Beast was still a small channel as well. Oh crap, I think my dogs need to. Oh no, I let them outside. Okay. I heard one of them like, "Whoa! Did you see that shot? The shot? That was insane." Yeah, well, it sounds like one of them is crying, so I don't know. No, it's fine. Uh, yeah. I mean, we all have things to do. Like I said, this summer in particular, I don't really have very much to do. Just because also I had summer classes earlier. Oh, someone got home. All right. And also, it seems like no job wants to hire temporary either. So now it's like I'm in the part of the summer where I don't have summer classes and have like nothing to do other than record videos and like sleep and that sort of stuff. Pet my dogs. Was that me or was that the Ender Dragon? Alright, so this is the last one with the Ender Crystals I currently have. If I'm right, I should have 2 End Portals left to go once this is done. Oh, that guy sneak attacked me. The new semester will be starting soon though, so yeah, I'll be more busy pretty soon. What does my FPS say? 4 FPS? That's cool. You know, for the rest of the stream, I should just have F3 mode on, just to see like the lowest amount of FPS we can get to. Oh God, it's gonna be 0, isn't it? 2? I was expecting 0. Dang it! Dang it, dude. Alright. So let's see. We should have like three left. Three gaps left. Okay, so one would go there. And yeah, two will go over there. Alright, cool. I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna do the final two off camera or on stream now. Still debating. Because this has already gone for a long time. Long. 1 hour 51 minutes, okay. Usually I don't like this stream for uh longer than 2 hours, so. And it seems like viewership is starting to decline a little bit, so yeah, it might be a good time to end pretty soon, but yeah, let's kill this guy then, shall we? I mean, on any other stream, I'd be like, keep on going, but the peaks of this stream's viewership were so high that it's like, now it seems like starting to dwindle a bit. Here's another thing if you play with Optifine. Yeah, I was gonna download Optifine for this VR version. Sometimes I don't. It's because of how quickly versions come out. But oh, you can? I don't remember that. I mean, to be honest, I don't mind either way. But yeah, like I said, that's something I don't remember with Optifine. Oh, that one's. I've already exploded that one. That's. I was just shooting there for no apparent reason. All right. Yeah, usually it's around an hour after I start streaming, which you kind of run out of steam and start like not talking a lot. That's what I usually do. I usually am like really silent on stream. Oh, it's funny because every time you release a new Ender Dragon, the torches like break off and replace, so you kind of have an infinite torch farm by doing this. By summoning a whole bunch of Ender Dragons. Some technical player probably will make one. I I, I bet you. It's a stupidly inefficient way of doing it, but someone's probably gonna do it just for the heck of it. Oh my gosh, that was unfortunate. Oh, I wonder if it's my jump boost. It's just kind of screwing me over each time I jump. Alright, that one's new. So yeah, we have two left. I was right about that. And I guess at the end of it, just for good measure, we can follow game streams. We can just repair the bow since it's on the mending. Oh yeah, right. I was gonna get gas tears. For a second I forgot what I was gonna do. I mean, to be honest, probably the easiest way to get gas tears is just go out in my nether base and so many gas spawn there, but I'm gonna do it the more traditional way. Yep, here comes the lag storm again. Great. Hopefully this will be resolved by the next time I stream, because yeah, this is not great. And luckily it isn't too invasive, like this doesn't happen extremely often, but yeah, I think it's happening now because I'm loading new chunks and it's like overloading my computer along with the stream going and everything. Oh, here's one. Oh, it's above lava though. Oh my. Okay. Get it! No. Okay. Rip. All right. Let's. I only know of one Soul Sand Valley and it's pretty far away. Oh, it's been good. Thank you. This is. It's kind of. I mean, it's especially good since this has been an extremely successful stream, or at least compared to most others I do. Oh, I went the wrong way. It's this way. Come on. Alright, we're in the Soul Sand Valley now, so hopefully gas should spawn pretty soon. This is a pretty small one, so. Oh, here's one. I have looting on the sword, so I'm trying to use that if possible. Got three from the first one, that's great. How did that skeleton die? I don't know. For roughly 2 years now. If you're wondering the day, it's currently 2,443. A lot of that's probably AFK hours, but still, it's to get an idea where this world is activity-wise. Oops. Alright, this time I only got one ghast here. Think if that other ghast I killed didn't fall in lava, I would have probably gotten at least two of them. It looked like it was more than one. I've had longer lasting worlds. Like that's kind of the idea of this world. That'll last a really long time. So like I'm nowhere near done with all of the plans I have. Like my Ockcraft world, I've been on Ockcraft. Yeah, that's been an issue for me for most of my life. Now Ockcraft is an exception since it's a server, and I've always like kind of returned to it. That world in particular is around 8 years old. So I never like kept on, restarting it, the world and that sort of stuff. And it doesn't have seasons either, so it's basically the old world. I've also had a couple other worlds which lasted a really long time. Like there was one on Xbox I had back when I had it. which was I don't remember how long I played on it, although it became very developed as well. It was a creative world. The funny part is that I took a 4 year break from Minecraft, and I didn't even return to it because I was playing on other SMPs at that time. And the only reason why I returned to it was because I went for vacation, not this year, but last year. I went to Sicily, and I ended off going to Rome. When I went to Rome, I saw like how the the old and new architecture kind of blended itself together in the city, and I realized that Ockcraft is an extremely old world, and I could do the same thing there, and that's why I returned. But yeah, I don't really have the best track record of keeping worlds either, so especially if you look at all of the series, like Let's Play series I have on my channel, yeah. All right, we got 8. I'm just gonna cheese myself since I have keep inventory on. Probably have some blaze powder. We have a lot of rods. Craft these. Oh, I'm an idiot. I need 8 of them, not 2. All right. Oh, cool. I mean, I think it's easier when you get older to stick to a world, because when you're younger, all of this thoughts are race your mind, and it's so much easier to start a new world and that sort of stuff. And when you get older, it's easier to stick to it. Here goes the lag again. All right, let's get these last two dragons out, then, shall we? Then I can go. Uh, what do you mean? Like most intense challenge? I mean, this this world's kind of a challenge since it's super flat. I don't really know what you mean as challenge. Oh, missed that again. Oh, that was stupid. I mean, I missed, but that hitting wouldn't make a difference. Yes. Hi. Oh, I'm streaming currently. Oh, yeah. Yeah, today's Tuesday. No, it's Thursday. All right, thank you. Great, I have to deal with this lag again. Gosh. All right, it's fine. Oh, you don't see this shirt every day. Diamond armor. Okay, looks like the how much is enchanted? I think the only helmet and chestplate are, but you do not see a diamond armor zombie every day. Oh my gosh, he has a lot of HP. Oh, I didn't drop anything. Oh, something like that? Hmm. I don't even know. Like, I usually don't like focus on things like that. Maybe one contester is I did a challenge on Awcraft where I tried to fit as many farms in a tiny island as possible. Which if you see streams on that, you'll see a lot. Basically, I'm trying to make the most compact thing ever. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I was thinking to myself, when will this jump be uninterrupted? All right, we've got those. Well, I guess this is a challenge in of itself. Getting all ender portals, end portals, or end gateways. Oh, that bastard. Went straight up to me when I was looking up. That's unfortunate. a long time, okay? I think it took 6 months to complete. Well, yeah, that is true. It was mostly done in like a month. The final few parts I just had like zero motivation to do. So those lasted until much longer. Yeah, this is a desert world as well, so it's slightly different. Sand is more common, of course, although dirt is pretty rare, so there's different it's like a different challenge than normal super flat. Yeah, some people ask me like they don't even realize it's possible to even go to the end on a super flat world. Which, to be honest, for most, for I mean, there the only reason why it is possible is because of bugs, but still, for most of the time I played Minecraft, I thought it was impossible as well. The reason why I realized it wasn't impossible is because of mod swap. So high up, that's it's obnoxious when the Ender Dragon gets this high up. All right, that's one of them, and that one's now open. I love it how the only one which isn't, or the last one to open is the one which is right next to the first one which opened. I didn't even realize that was a thing. It took me a long time to beat the game. I think the first time I done it was when I was 13. And I started playing Minecraft when I was 7, on PC at least. So 6 years. I know a lot of people beat the game before me, so. Oh, I was standing a bit too close. That was totally a smooth arrow right there. Nice job, game. PC, whatever. Come on. Oh yeah, like getting the ender pearls. That was always where I got stumped. It was the ender pearls, or do you mean like the blaze rods or something like that? Because the ender pearls can take a long time to get. With piglins, it's easier now. Well, okay, that's maybe a tiny bit easier, but I think it's still roughly the same. Okay, because you have to get all that gold somehow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It can. I guess like blaze bombers can be hard to take care of if you don't have a lot of armor. I forgot about that. Yeah. I don't know why they do so much damage. Like it seems like a ranged unit should do less than damage than a melee unit. For whatever reason, they do more. Oh jeez. Okay. Oh. Okay. I wasn't touching the ground completely. All right. There. Got him. We've got all portals. What did that take? Almost 2.5 hours. Cool. But look at the XP we got. We started off with 37 levels, and now we have 63. I don't know what that noise was. I was just thinking to myself, oh my god, the lag. And somehow that noise just managed to pop out. Let me see if I can remake it. Not quite. Bro, I'm hyper concentrating like a true gamer. What the? Oh, that's meant to. It's those. The Nether is so important on uh this world, just because it kind of allows you to do things which would be much more complicated otherwise. Like for example, get wood. All right, that broke. Like that's with the Nether, I can just collect a bunch of warped and crimson wood. If I did it in the overworld, I have to like cut down and replant those trees a lot of times. All right, I think these ender pearls can go in here. And yeah, I think this is gonna be where I'm gonna end this stream. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Make sure to leave a like, dislike if you dislike, and subscribe to my channel. And because of that, I will see you guys all in the next